What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? How we feeling? How we feeling? Got a gloomy Saturday afternoon. Just cloudy. Temperature's not too bad here in Michigan though. Can't complain. I remember growing up, we used to have super duper cold Novembers. Like the fall, you have like winter coats out and hats, gloves, scarves. Now with global warming, got 50-degree November days. And Thanksgiving is about like in a week and a half. It's just kind of interesting to think about. But getting into today's topic about learning to be independent. And what I mean by that is learning to do things by yourself that you enjoy doing. So that could be going on walks. That could be going shopping. Uh, that could be working out. Um, Bike rides, runs, etc., whatever things that you like doing. You know, it could be drawing. It could be playing music. Whatever that said thing is, I think that it's important to be comfortable in your own skin and be comfortable doing the things that you enjoy doing without there necessarily being somebody else there to do them with you. I think community is important, and it's important to have groups of people that you do certain activities with. But at the same time, I think it's also important for you to have the emotional intelligence and individuality to be okay with doing something by yourself, or even taking a step further, doing something that maybe nobody else wants to do. I think that sometimes some people can just be a little anxious or in their head about wanting to do something that nobody else wants to do, and the repercussions that come with whatever that activity could be. For example, if you really want to go see a movie and nobody wants to go see the movie with you, you may just be like, what would I look like going to the movie theater by myself? What would other people in the movie theater think about me? All those thoughts are normal to have in your head, but also at the same time, I think that it's important to overcome those thoughts, and it's okay with going to the movies by yourself. It's okay doing things by yourself. I think that it should become a little bit more normalized to have those experiences with just you. I think it helps you become a little bit more it gives you a better understanding of the things that you like to do, and it gives you also a better understanding of things that make you happy. So like if you're a person that likes to go on walks and you always go on walks by yourself, X amount of days, and then every once in a while you have somebody that go on walks with you, then it kind of makes that experience a little bit more special in a way, just because it's important. Like I said, it's important to have that community. It's important to have those people to do those activities with you. So those two things can be true at once. Like it's good to do things by yourself, but also it's nice to have things to do with other people. But those walks, say for example, you go on walks every single day by yourself, and then every once in a while you have somebody to come along with you. That time that you spend with that person makes you cherish that moment a little bit more, just because you're used to doing it by yourself, and in turn, and it makes you say, "Wow, like this, it's kind of cool to have this experience with somebody else to go on that walk with you." Um, don't get, I don't, it's, I don't want to get this taken the wrong way in terms of just always doing something by yourself. You need other people to do things with, and you need other people to push you and to do things that you wouldn't even think of to maybe kind of push you over the edge. You know, Serena Williams had her dad really, develop her tennis game, hours and hours and hours helping her train her mentally, physically, etc., etc. You know, it takes a village really to get to where you want to go and get to, move mountains and do things that you really want to achieve. But I think that to grow and evolve and progress, conquering the element of doing things by yourself, I think kind of put you on a different trajectory. It kind of helps reveal things about yourself that you wouldn't not know without going through those experiences. And it's fun too. I think you'll enjoy doing things by yourself, uh, especially if you're somebody that likes to listen to music. You can listen to whatever music you want. Uh, you kind of be in your own world in a way. Kind of just in your own world in a way. So I think that for those of you that haven't had those experiences, maybe of doing something by yourself, you're always doing things with other people. I challenge you. Take a leap of faith. Take that next step of maybe trying something that you wouldn't have tried if you uh, if you didn't have somebody to do it with. Take that next leap to try something. It's worth a shot. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I think that it'll be a good experience for you to do and reflect on. So yeah, like I said, you need those people though too. You need that community. You need that community. But for your own personal development, it's not a bad idea to take those strides and those next steps by yourself. So yeah, you guys take care, man.